Looks like we finally set a date. It's going to happen. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Tony El Gooooo Ferguson. Whew. Let's dig in. Let's go. Khabib. Finally. These two are going to get after it. Finally. I couldn't be more pumped. Honestly, I couldn't. I could try, but I'd be faking the funk. And around here, we don't fake the funk. Around here, what we do is spit our opinions and make everybody mad. Listen, the most important thing that can happen is these two stay healthy. Check out my sick thumbnail that my buddy made. Down in the description, I'm going to link to his Twitter. If you guys need any sick artwork done, reach out to my man. Let him know Tiger sent you. That artwork's sick. But it's really what we need to keep these two healthy. Think about it. Ferguson blew his knee out at the Fox studio once, tripping on a wire. Khabib has, got knocked out of a fight due to bad tiramisu. What are we to do? I can't wait. Let's get the injury bug out of here. Let's get the accident bug out of here. Let's get these two in the octagon, face to face. I, for one, cannot wait. This is the matchup everyone's been dreaming about. This is the matchup everyone's been talking about. But we have to get past the injury plague. We have to get past the sickness. Nothing can go wrong, so these two can meet. Only thing that comes to mind is when worlds collide. Just think about that. Two healthy worlds collide. I want both these guys as healthy as they possibly can be. I want to see the best representation of them in the octagon that night. I'm hyped for this fight. I'm hyped. Quick side note, do you guys remember that time Diego Sanchez got sick from eating like beef tartare? You guys remember that? Oh, it just popped in my head. I don't know. On to the next. Can't win them all. The ways to win. Tony El Gooooo. He's pretty unorthodox on his feet. He's quick. He's long. He's lanky. But let's be honest. His skill set is grappling. A perfect blend of collegiate level wrestling and a wizard when it comes to 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu. The guy is a submission freak. He is going to work. He is going to work, and he's not going to fear takedown attempts. He's not going to fear being taken down. He will work from his back. I think one of the biggest, most intriguing aspects to this fight is he's willing to work from his back. Most people, when they get taken down by Khabib, are held, they're pressured, and they get really held down, taken for a ride, held down, time runs out. Khabib was dominant. I mean, let's be honest. I believe Tony will be scrambling during the takedown attempts. I believe he will work really hard in the transition. I think when he shoots in, he's already going to start working. If he shoots in, he's going to look for Kimura on the way down. He's going to look to secure himself in a great spot when he lands. I believe Tony's going to come prepared for the takedown attempts. I think Tony has an ability to submit him. I really do. I think Tony can submit anybody on his best day. I think on the ground, he'll be super active. He's not going to just try to stand back up. He's going to look for reversals. He's going to look for submission after submission. I think he's going to stay very active on the ground, and that's not what we're really used to seeing. We're seeing most people get taken down by Khabib and held. They just kind of panic. They try to get up. They're trying to scramble to their feet. I think he's going to look for switches and reversals and submissions. Really. I think that's really, really cool. On the feet, I don't think he offers much. I don't think he has the cold knockout power. I don't think he has anything that's going to just stun him. I think he's very unorthodox. He could hit him with some spinning stuff. He could hit him with some good elbows, maybe land an off-the-wall kick. Not off-the-wall like Anthony Pettis style off the wall. I just mean like unorthodox, out of nowhere. He's going to land something, right? But I don't think, even if he lands a great shot, I don't think it's enough to put Khabib away. So on the feet, I don't think he offers much. I think he could cut him. I think he's got them elbows. Remember that song? Throw them bows. Remember that? I think if he possibly could cut him, he could do some damage. I mean, Tony's pretty sharp right there. And I'm excited to see what happens. But what I really think, this is going to be a technical grappling match. And I think it's going to be transitions, switches, reversals, and submission attempt after submission attempt after submission attempt. What do you think? Khabib strategies. Khabib on his feet will surprise you. He really will. He throws winging punches head down, and he'll land. And he'll flatline somebody. Not flatline him out, but he knocks them on their back or their butt. And then he just rushes in, just like bear, just right? And he wrestled the bear, so he just gets on top of him. I don't think he has KO power. I don't think he's going to put away Tony. No way. No way. But I think he'll hit Tony. But his key to victory is to take him down, hold him, stay away from transitions, stay away from reversals. Most importantly, stay out of the submission. Easy enough, right? Sounds easy. And if you have his skill set, it should be easy. We'll see. I don't give either one of them the advantage on the feet. And I know some of you guys are going to be so mad. You're going to think that Tony can do it on the feet. That's not, in my opinion, that's not where Tony has the best shot. Tony has the best shot of catching him during a transition, during a sweep, during a reversal, during a takedown, and catching him in a submission and submitting him. Being the first guy to submit Khabib Nurmagomedov. Imagine that. Wrap your head around that. But the key to victory is really the same thing. That playbook's there for him, and he's mastered it. It's that George St. Pierre effect. Take him down, establish control, hold control, and dominate from there. Little pepper punches. Get him down, just enough to stay busy. Just stay busy. Just stay busy. Even if this is it, stay busy. Just go to the body, head, body, head, elbow. Just stay busy. That's what I think. I think Khabib gets it done by doing just that. I think he's strong enough. I think he's almost like Matt Hughes was talking about against Royce Gracie. Like, I think he'll just be really strong, physically strong, stronger than anybody. And I don't mean like bodybuilder strong. I just mean like wrestling strong. They're dense human beings. They feel different. I think he's just going to be strong, you know. And strength really surprises people. And I know a lot of you guys in the comment sections are going to blow up. Strength doesn't have to do with anything. Strength doesn't have to do with anything. Then why did Rich Franklin say this? Biggest thing that surprised him against Anderson Silva was how strong he was, and he couldn't get out of that clinch. Rich Franklin was no slouch. You guys remember they did Rochelle Leah used to do like a 24-hour countdown all access show, and they would show kind of the training regimen and how people were getting ready for these fights. And Rich Franklin was just an athletic monster. They showed his workout, and he would run from station to station to station and no breaks. He was very strong. He was very fit, very cardiovascular, in shape more than you and me together. But nevertheless, he was strong, he was healthy, he was in shape. And the thing that surprised him was the strength of Anderson Silva. Why do people talk about how strong Daniel Cormier is? There's lots of fighters people say are the strongest person they've ever been in a fight with, and they lost that fight because they were so surprised how strong they were. I think Khabib's is going to be very, very strong. I think he's going to be able to get into those. I think he's going to get the takedowns. He might not get it on the first shot, but he'll chain wrestle. He'll go from one takedown to attempt, to another takedown attempt, to another takedown attempt, which are all chances for Tony to reverse or submit. Either way, he'll chain wrestle into that takedown. Once he gets the takedown, position before submission, right? He'll establish his position, he'll establish a base, and he'll work. So what he's going to do, he's going to hold him down, and he's going to do just enough to win. He's not going to go crazy. He's not going to try to knock him out on the ground. He's not going to try to submit Tony. He's going to hold him down, do work for 25 minutes, get his hand raised at the end of the bout, get one of those little emblems, what is that, little ruby put into his belt for defending it. I hope Tony wins. I would like Tony to win. I would like to see somebody new get the belt for once. We'll see. Don't like the odds, but we'll see. What do you think? Let me know. Let me know. Who are you riding with? Let's circle back. Circle back. Let's go full circle. Got to keep these guys healthy. I'm serious. They're accident prone. They're bad luck prone. Call it whatever you want. We, as the fans, need to see this. They were scheduled to fight years ago, and it took this long to get that bout rescheduled. That bout should have been rescheduled immediately. Immediately. And we were robbed of that opportunity. I think Tony has progressed since then. I think Khabib has stayed the same. In that argument, I don't know that Khabib needs to be any better, because he continues to get the job done over and over and over again. Got that winning recipe. He's got that winning formula. Don't change it now. Don't start trying to learn new tricks, adding more tools to your tool belt. Brendan Schaub famously says all the time, do what got you to the dance. Stay with the person that brought you to the dance. You're dancing great. It's what I would do. It's what he should do, in my opinion. What do I know? Just a guy with a YouTube channel. It's not like I'm in there. Not putting my body on the line, my life on the line, against either one of those guys. They're incredible. Both of them. I don't know. I'm super excited. I think if they don't already, because you can bet on anything these days, anything, I would be willing to put a bet on BetDSI or 5 Dimes or one of these betting sites. Someone's got to be taking odds that these two won't even meet in the octagon. Something's going to happen again. I'm knocking on wood that it doesn't, but that wouldn't be a terrible bet. I know it. You know it. You just don't want to talk about it. And I don't want to acknowledge it either. But that elephant is in the room. These two don't have a great track record for showing up in, a number of reasons. Foodborne illnesses, injury-plagued, both of them have had their share of issues. Man, I hope so. I'm so excited about this fight announcement. This fight announcement is possibly, I don't know, maybe the best news MMA-wise, that I've heard all year. I'm that hyped about this fight. I really am. The age-old question is, who is better out of these two? And if anyone deserves this title shot, it's definitely Tony Ferguson. Can't take that away from the guy. He's a bad, bad man. Bad. Let me know. I'm about to wrap up. Let's see what you think. Lastly, my prediction is a 5-round decision win for Khabib Nurmagomedov. I think he takes it to a decision. I think he takes a unanimous decision. He may lose a round, but I don't see anything worse than that. We'll see. We'll see. I'm hopeful. I hope that the boogeyman can get it done. We'll see. Let me know what you guys think. Again, check out the thumbnail. So awesome. Put a description. I'll put the guy who makes them. I'm going to start using a lot of his thumbnails. They're amazing. The artwork, the creativity. I can't go on and on. I think the guy is super talented. This guy is really a talent waiting to bust through. I think don't be surprised if you hear this guy later in life. I mean, really making moves in this industry. He's super creative, super talented, and he's quick. He's fast. He knocks them out. Some of the ones he does that are behind the scene are so funny and so creative, and he just fires them off. It's so funny. Super talented guy. Give him a follow on Twitter. Again, his info will be in the description. Always, my info will be in the description too. You can find me James_Tiger_Taylor on Instagram. You can find me on Twitter at MMA Docket. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Helps me get recognized by YouTube, and they push my content to the landing page. Maybe some more eyeballs will watch. I'm excited. I'm going to try to do 2 or 3 videos today. About to upload one in a minute that I did yesterday. It's a cooking one. So, yeah, I kind of do everything on this channel. It's my channel. I kind of put up what I'm into. So, hopefully you guys are into it. I'll catch you on the next show. Check out my boy, though. Check out that thumbnail. Nasty. They're sick, dude.